Ew. Okay. I want to show you guys. This is on somebody's page. I just seen it. I guess TMZ is sharing it, you guys. TMZ. TMZ is an um, interesting outlet. Okay. TMZ began information before anybody else gets information. So they're part of the B system, the Babylon system for entertainment purposes. This video was released, so it's on somebody's channel, HMTV. Malcolm Jamal Warner's final video from Costa Rica vacation before drowning. So I'm gonna play it for you guys, okay? And this is on HMTV. Okay. Good job. Okay, so here you go. So I'm gonna play it for you guys.
So I'm having a moment right now. It's a moment of extreme gratitude. There are people showing up for me in a way that makes me a little emotional. And I don't even talk about what the thing is, but people are showing up for me, and not that I should be surprised. Because these particular people would be people who would show up for me because that's just the kind of people they are. But it still doesn't negate the I don't know, the gratitude, whatever emotions it brings up, being touched in my heart and my soul. It's just really cool. And it makes me think about maybe it wants me to share. Be a good person, right? Be good to others. Be of service. Do good for other people. Treat other people right. Treat other people good. Because one, actually there's part of the self-serving part of that, because it makes you feel good to do something good for other people. You should always keep that in mind. Like, you want to feel good. Like, you want to feel good about something. You feel down and in a funk about something. I know I said a couple of posts ago I talked about being gratitude. Being a state of gratitude can pull you out of that. But you know what also works, a really active thing, is do something for someone else. You can't help but feel good. And not that you do it for things in return, but I guess the icing, the extra value in that is that people will show up for you, and people will show up for you when you need them to. It's like, for me, if everyone in this world could keep in the forefront of their mind being of service to other people and treating other people good, this world would be such a better fucking place, right? So, have gratitude and do something good for somebody else. That's my message. But I'm just in a state of gratitude for people who are living out for me and showing up for me. And if you happen to be one of those people watching this, you know who you are, and I thank you. That's it. Be good.
Malcolm Jamal Warner just passed away at the age of 54.
Okay, this is on somebody's channel, so you guys. So what I was getting from this, it says Malcolm Jamal Warner's final video from Costa Rica vacation before drowning. I don't know who all was there, who attended, but obviously he went with people he trusted. Um, and this was an important message to have gratitude, not just have gratitude. It's kind of like a farewell, right? Um, and you could tell he was crying in this video. He was very emotional in this video. Um, and he was just explaining to people to have a gratitude, not just gratitude, move with pure intentions, right? A lot of people don't move with pure intentions, and it's very sad because you have people out here that are just evil, okay, pure evil, and this is what he was dealing with, pure evil. Um, and you can tell, like I said, oh my goodness, when I was channeling him, he was very calm, gentle, not just kind, gentle. His spirit was like a good spirit, like, it authentic, okay, real, and very humble, okay, very humbling person, and had a lot of love to give to others, um, and obviously you could tell he was moving with pure intentions, and I know sometimes we forget why we do what we do in this life, right? Why we move the way we move, and especially if you're in the spiritual community, and why you're doing what you're doing. Okay, so he had a genuine soul. He truly did. When I was challenging him, now I wanted to. Somebody also comment. I'm going to read some of these comments. Somebody says this feels and sounds like a farewell message. Rest easy, brother. This brother was on a spiritual mission, and his whole life was a work of art and display of love. Somebody else wrote, he's speaking like he had a pre-notion of some sort, maybe a dream that he would not be with us much longer, leaving words of wisdom for us. Somebody says, an excellent message. Our granny told us that you have notions if you're about to leave here, and people do. Some people have dreams. There's a famous country singer, and I always reference her for some reason. I loved her music. Her name was, she was from Virginia, and her name was Patsy Cline. Patsy Cline, old Patsy Cline. If you guys know about country music, and she was way before her time. Patsy Cline, another reason why she knew that she was going to die early is because when she exited out her past life, she remembered, but her name was Patsy Cline. I always reference Patsy Cline. I love her Patsy Cline songs. And Patsy Cline, her death too was sacrificial if you think about it, because one of her best friends blew up after Patsy Cline passed away. She was a girl from Virginia, a poor girl, not a rich girl. So let me read some more of these comments. Somebody says, what about a beautiful and powerful message she left to the world? He will always be remembered as a beloved Theo from the Cosby Show. May he rest in heavenly peace. It's almost like he had a feeling like his spirit sensed something was coming, like his soul was being prepared for the exit. Love him so much. We see this with a lot of celebrities. Remember, we seen this with DMX. Right before DMX died, he was talking about God and how he wanted to save his soul and he wanted to save his children's soul. We've seen this also with Prince, Michael Jackson. I mean, we've seen this with so many people. So what I'm getting from this, and I haven't thrown no shells or bones. I might have to do a read on this because he's not the first celebrity that has openly came out and spoke like this before their crossing. Now, many people have dreams of them passing a crossing, or like they know. Okay, now, and this happens with a lot of them. So I'm starting to wonder. Well, I know that there's something else going on here. Okay, so somebody also comment. I just want to read some of these comments. This is so sad. Such a beautiful human being and a true prince among black men. You are also loved, sir. Thank you, and fly higher now. We will miss you in this realm. Um, do something positive for someone else. If it feels great when you help others in any way you can, small or big. Rest in peace to the beautiful soul. He left us with words of true wisdom. Sometimes death comes with high emotions and informal matters. My heart is heavy. My dad always found himself in a place that had angels in them. Angels in them in the hospital. Live the life that is pleasing to humanity. Let's see. Somebody says, yes, we are showing up because of how special you are. Thank you for reminding the world how we treat others. His job here as an angel was done. You literally can hear his spirituality leaving. Oh, Malcolm, we love you. His smile shows such a light and humbleness. Thankful that my husband purchased the Cosby Show 8th season for my birthday a few years back. When they die, and they make more money when they're dead, because they profit off of these celebrities. Somebody says, such a beautiful soul. Pray for his daughter to get to see this and see how genuine her father was. I'm pretty sure his children or his child knows what kind of father he was. I also felt like when I was doing that reading, it was like he was trying to protect his child. And maybe they said, look, if you don't sacrifice your child, like, it's either you or your child. And he chose himself. And I also felt like there's a protection of his child. In some kind of way, I felt that. And I seen it. This is deep. So somebody says, such a beautiful soul. I pray for his daughter to get to see this. Obviously, his child knows what kind of father they had. Somebody says, this sounds like he was trying to tell us something. That's the vibe I'm getting. Farewell, brother. May you rest in power. You are going to be missed hell of a lot. Reap, Malcolm Jamal Warner. Your parents must have been so proud of the wonderful person you became. You've been an inspiration, role model to many, and you will be deeply missed. Waiting, what a terrible loss. Praying for his family during this time. This video speaks volume of Malcolm's character. He is well loved, respected, and will be missed. Those words he spoke were so profound and heartfelt. Somebody says, I pray he knew the Lord Jesus Christ being good doesn't guarantee eternal life. Rest in love, King. Thank you for dropping gems. I pray those who hear do more than just hear. He looks so strong, so healthy, vibrant. And he didn't even look his age. Minorities, black people, even Caucasian people, but mostly blacks and Hispanics. That they say black don't crack. I'm telling you, he was 54 and he looked good. Who didn't fall in love with him? Theo and Huxtable. We all watched him grow up on The Cosby Show from a nonchalant kid to mature man, driven adult, helping kids. Wow. So this is interesting. His crossing. This hurts so deeply. Rest well, my brother. He's talking like my fiance did right before he died. He's talking like my fiance did right before he died in a motorcycle accident. He had a dream that he died a couple of weeks before it happened. And then after he died, hold on. He had a dream that he died a couple weeks before it happened. And then after he died, I woke up and saw his face smiling and drifting upward. I will never forget this experience. Yes, many people have dreams of their actual death. I've known, like, working in the healthcare field in the past, they can actually see when they're going, or they know when they're going to go. They may have dreams, they may have visions, all kinds of stuff that they know, and people actually prepare because they know. They'll start acting different. They'll start speaking different. They'll start moving different. Wow. So I think this is on. Let me see his channel, HMTV. Moments before he died, Malcolm Warner was speaking. Malcolm, and then there's like a couple videos out there of him speaking. Let me see. Here's another one. Let me play this real quick, and then I'll tell you what I'm picking up, guys, because I am picking up something here. Hold on.
So I don't know about you, but sometimes when I have to get on Instagram or social media, it's actually more so Instagram than anything else. I don't think I spend as much time on Facebook or Twitter or X rather. That's old school now. I'm still calling it Twitter. So I don't know about you, but a lot of times I get this feeling of almost overwhelm and dread when I come to my social media, or at least Instagram, because I know there's, a shitload of messages in my DMs that I have not gotten back to yet. And I think about, and I look on the feed, and there's just so much, there's so much negativity in the world. There's so much, it's current events, right? It's news. A lot of us keep up with the news through our social media, seeing other people post important, monumental happenings. But I just find that with social media, I kind of get this feeling a lot, because just so much of it is just drenched in negativity. And I saw Leslie Odom Jr. speak a couple weeks ago, and he said something really interesting, that the social media algorithms are not yet designed to make us feel good. I love that he said yet, but the algorithms are designed for us to see something and get all up in our feelings and want to text back or want to post and respond. And social media is a huge time suck. And mind you, as they're sucking your time and taking up your energy and attention, notice they're also selling you shit too. Whether you're browsing the internet, on your computer, or scrolling through your timeline, there's always an ad somewhere. And the algorithms are such that a lot of the times those ads are interesting to you. Well, of course they are, because they're designed to come your way. But anyway, this made me think about